My name is Brooke Cutler. I serve as the Director of the Office of International Student Services here at Pepperdine University. Pepperdine is a university that is very well regarded academically, and yet we're also known to be a university with a heart. I do think our Christian heritage is kind of an undercurrent for the service and the sense of community that we have at Pepperdine. Pepperdine is known for, and our goal as an institution is to develop service-minded leaders. I often refer to Pepperdine's, I call them the three pillars of Pepperdine, if you will: purpose, service, and leadership. These are the three values that really help us select our faculty and staff. And there are also three values that help us identify best fit international students and domestic students for Pepperdine as well. Uniquely here, compared to some other places that I have represented prior to Pepperdine, we really do honestly value both the academic preparation, and sometimes I refer to it as the softer side of the admissions process. So we read every essay. Pepperdine has two distinct supplemental questions on the Common Application. I can tell you last year's question, for an example. One of the questions was, describe yourself to your roommate. And so this is an opportunity for us to just kind of get to know the student a little bit. The other question that we ask is, what is faith to you? So I always say with students, there is no right answer to that question. The wrong answer is to avoid the question, because that shows us that that topic is uncomfortable for you. So at Pepperdine, although we have a Christian heritage, not all of our students affiliate as Christians, and it's still a welcoming, hospitable place. In fact, we actively recruit students that come from different faith backgrounds. So, like I said, there is no right answer, but we do want to make sure that students are comfortable with Pepperdine's Christian heritage and comfortable discussing, debating, and researching life's biggest questions. I think some students, not just international, but across the board, apply to Pepperdine because of the Christian heritage. But there are a lot of students that know Pepperdine for our academic reputation, and they're applying to Pepperdine despite a Christian adjective, and there's a ton in between. I would say, depending on the interest of the student can have as much of a religious experience here as they want to. We do have a campus that is kind of unashamed to have a Christian heritage, so we're not shying away from that fact. I think that's something that is celebrated here, but students don't have to be a Christian to feel comfortable here. Application to Pepperdine is like their first job interview. The application is like the one you submit for a job position, and people look similar on paper. But the essays, the letter of recommendation, are like the in-person interview. That's going to help you choose one student over another, or one applicant over another when you're selecting folks. So the more authentic you can be, it will demonstrate itself in the essay. If you try to be too perfect and too polished, it reads that way. The more that students can kind of articulate in their essay or supplemental questions that they know Pepperdine and our unique DNA, and they translate that for us, then we know they're not just picking Pepperdine because of our ranking. They know us. So just like if you were to interview for a job somewhere and you were to tell the interviewer, I know this about your company and da-da-da, and this is who I am, and this is why I'm a great fit for your company. If students can do the same thing, it'll be more successful.